Let's see how long that lasts.
He restricted him when they met last time before De Boer himself got injured, and Goldstein the tap, but the skipper gets the hand pass off to Whitfield. So from Cornelio to Whitfield to half forward where Toby Green looks like he might be being watched there by McDonald, and we'll have a baller.
No.
The other interesting aspect of round two with such a huge break is the different hairstyles that the players have grown, and there's a few more to add to that as the first scorers are behind. Williams is able to hack it forward. Toby Green being watched so closely by McDonald. But he gets clear here. He's creative with hands, with Hopper, and this is the danger the Giants possess. And it's a massive threat to anyone. Ward to little Daniels, just a little pop kickers, a bit of a strange old one. After providing the soundtrack from the throw. It's a quick snap from Finlayson.
He does that regularly.
As well. We'll keep a close eye on those duels.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Cunnington gets subdued by De Boer, whether they look to move him forward. He kicked 2 goals late, of course, against St Kilda. But for now, it is the Kangaroos who are having their ball in the forward half. Can they get some connection? Zurhaar! And now Cam Zurhaar kicked 2 bags of 5 last year. He's a lovely shot for goal, and he's pretty pumped about that. And Zach Williams through the middle.
First time into space, hello?
Yep. Lloyd, big, accentuating the switch, and a look at the space now for Whitfield. He had time to compose himself and try and pick out the best option. Finlayson is a left footer.
In league footy, inside 50. I'd imagine Whitfield's at the top of the list.
He was such a find for them forward last year. Terrific skills, it's through and scores a level.
Somebody who's not putting that much work into him.
Plenty on the kick, it gets through to Cameron. Well, there's danger men everywhere.
Smart, though.
As a midfielder drifting forward.
Being watched by McMillan there to the left of screen. Simpkin, Himmelberg, oh, Cornelio. Bad luck, Kinga.
Phil Davis has been pretty good on most players.
Himmelberg down to the front, flashing through Kelly. And he misses.
Game swung a little bit, David.
Nice. See, I mean, that's really aggressive, isn't it?
Back half of last year to play as a mid, which is what he is. Searching ball again in the Brown direction. Zeeble chimes in. Zurhaar, lively. Ben Brown squeezes out a kick. The big fellow was toppled over. Oh, it was a decent kick.
They need to lift the Kangaroos from the ace, king and queen. And that's Cunnington, that's Zeeble, and that's Higgins. They've hardly touched the ball in the first quarter.
Pressure remains. Tarrant did well. Was able to help strip it. And then Taylor's hand pass through McMillan. That was lightning stuff. Atley trying to do what you asked, Kingy, but Whitfield was good enough. Look at it.
I think that's the first player in AFL footy that Lockie Whitfield's out-muscled.
How can he hit the target inside the 50? Brown was late to the party, but had an impact. A highly skilled Thomas, top of the squares where the action is. Zurhaar kept his foot. Davis went to ground. Zurhaar had a look, and he came so close field in the end. And then De Boer. Kick was affected, though. Came off the instep. Mason Wood. Can they make them pay? Anderson waiting for support, and he found it. And it's a runner. Is it a gunner? It's a kick from Pollock to the top of the square. Zurhaar! Yes! He's got it. Just.
You see him down the middle of the ground. He's thought, I can get dangerous when the closest to goal. He got there first, so he protects the drop of the ball, just pats it down forward and centre, and he's just got a little bit too much agility once the ball hits the deck against the likes of Phil Davis and Sam Taylor.
He's a unique type, isn't he?
Yeah.
Zurhaar?
Well, he's powerful.
A couple of youngsters combining. Hayden with a kick, and it's a spearing ball into Simpkin.
Good lad. Didn't get caught into the adrenaline rush of let's thump it in long. Lowered the eyes.
A little dish off to Hall, who's ended up having to kick from outside 50. One thing he can do is pin the ears back with Ali Scott. Sneaking in Zach Williams. His kick, as you saw, was run down. Lloyd, Cornelio. It was actually designed for this man, Toby Green. Somehow, he kept them at bay and then delivered just out of the reaches of Daniel. So the Kangaroos get an opportunity to just steady things down.
He'll be out of here, Hutto.
Forwards tend to recover a little bit quicker too when the ball's...
We spoke in the pre-game and multiple times about the ball use.
Have a look at this, Del, sorry.
I'm near this. I might be able to go and help here. But North Melbourne's defence has been really solid.
Feeds the hand pass to Hall. So two men highly skilled. You wouldn't know it from the kick. Into the 50. Great take from Mason Wood. And is able to feed it back. Higgins kept on coming. And almost in. Well, the kick was on the line. Now is it?
I reckon that's over.
Is it a goal or not?
Oh, no, it's going to be a mark.
Wait. Ben Brown a long way from home, and once he couldn't take the mark, Cole was able to feed it. Instantly ends up with the ball, and Caldwell entered the 50 with real purpose, the young man, but his kick. Oh, was there interference there? Play on, and Perryman arrives, and he kicked 4 in round 1, and he put
right foot and play on, and he takes that channel. Watch this here.
Yeah.
He goes to Caldwell's right foot. See there? He runs and gives him the open Olé. So it's the gate open.
as an unfortunate spoil from McMillan, or maybe that's not giving Green enough credit.
Well, you just can't.
And the Roos have got
they're out.
numbers in the right places here, haven't they? The gliding Thomas deferred to Higgins to take the kick into the 50, and this is what you're after against Port Adelaide. It's only his second time he's played at this ground. He kicked 1 goal against the Giants here last time. Right now he needs to deliver for North, and we know he's normally so accurate. Well, that one was anything but.
Cunnington let him run with Hopper. Go belt heads against each other. The better man wins.
Hopper found his way through, kept them guessing all the way, but the goalkeeper was pit up. Who did you say was 1 centimetre taller than him? Was it Jacobs?
Jacobs and 1 kilo heavier.
Well, that was telling there.
Heavy centimetre.
Socked away by Ward. Back to full forward. Pittard versus Canelio. And the Giants at the front.
Mark this. He's going to try if it goes the other way, which it doesn't.
Goldie goes his own way. Out to half-forward. Zeeble shows his brute strength, and he's eyeing off the goals. Pumps it high. Tough one for Hall. He did well. He did really well. He pushed through at just the right moment. His old team, the Suns, were unbelievable last night. Aaron Hall for the Kangaroos. That was a bad miss for a highly skilled player.